welcome back to my channel. So today's look is inspired by a look that I saw on the P. Louise Makeup Academy Instagram. So I'm going to be recreating it for you, and yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this tutorial. So to start off, I use the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, and the first color that I went into is Barbie, and I'm using this as my transition shade for today. So I'm just taking it onto the crease and blending out the edges with a clean brush just to make sure everything is nice and smooth. The next shade that I'm going into is Zobo from the same palette. I'm applying this onto the crease as well, and this is a little bit darker than the last color, so it's going to be perfect to start creating some depth for that cut crease. Next, I'm going in with my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer to cut my crease. I'm just going to go ahead and apply some concealer onto the lid. Go ahead and look up so you create that line there, and that'll kind of create like a nice guide for you when you're creating your crease and everything. So now going back into the palette, I'm using that shade Zobo again and placing this onto the outer corner to blend out that concealer. And then I'm going to go back into Barbie and place this onto the outer corner as well, so it creates a nice smooth transition for after we put that lighter shade onto the eyelid. I wanted the lid area to be really light, so I added the NYX Jumbo pencil with my brush onto the lid just to kind of lighten it up a little bit more before I placed on some eyeshadow. And the eyeshadow that I used for the lid space is Fresh from Anastasia. This is one of their single shadows. I'm just packing this onto the lid area using a flat brush, and just make sure you're going back into that outer corner as well, just to make sure everything is nice and well blended. So now I'm going in with my NYC Liquid Eyeliner, and this is just going to be like a guide for me for my glitter liner. I knew that I wanted my glitter liner to be kind of dramatic, so I thought it would be best to kind of create the shape that I wanted first before going in with the glitter, so I knew where to place everything. So the glitters that I'm using for the liner are from CakeYourFaceOficial. I use the shade Barbie, which is the pink color, Beach Party for the blue, and Queen Supreme, which is the color on the innermost part of the eyeliner. That one's like a really pretty silver holographic glitter. And I use my NYX glitter glue to stick all that on. So now that our glitter eyeliner is done, I'm going to go ahead and start working on the skin. I'm applying Becca's First Light Priming Filter. That was my husband leaving in the background and the dog's like following him, if you guys like were wondering. But I'm using that Becca primer first, and then I'm going to go in with my Jouer Essential High Coverage Cream Foundations. And I'm using the shades Walnut and Nutmeg to get my perfect shade. After that, I'm going to go ahead and start highlighting all the high points in my face, so the under eyes, forehead, and a little bit on the Cupid's bow and chin using my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Ginger. And then I'm just going to go ahead and set all of that using my banana powder and my damp beauty blender. So after my concealer is set, I like to go in with my bronzer. So I'm using my Tarteist Volume 3 contouring palette, and I'm taking one of the bronzing shades and the sculpting shade to, bronze up the skin or whatever, Then moving back to the eyes, I'm going to start smoking out my lower lash line using one of the blue shades from the Urban Decay Electric palette, then matching my lower lash line using some blue eyeliner from MAC. For my lashes today, I'm using the Caleb Beauty lashes in the style Koi. I also have a discount code for these lashes, so if you really like these and you want to pick some up, I'm going to leave the discount code down below in the description box for you. And once my lashes are on, I'm going to go ahead and apply my brows. I'm just doing a little bit of brow filling. You guys already know that I've been kind of feeling the more natural brow. So I'm just going to be doing a little bit of, a feathered look on the inner part of my brow and then just lightly fill in the tail. Using some e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set to mesh all those powders together. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply my highlighter. This is 143 in Glow Getter from the Anastasia and Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. I'm applying that onto all the usual places. So cheekbones, nose, brow bone, inner corners, a little bit on the chin, a little bit on the cupid's bow, and just make sure everything is nice and blended so there's no harsh lines. For my lips, I'm using the MAC lip pencil in the shade Plum. This is one of my favorite lip pencils to use when I'm doing like a pinky nude type of lip. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in my lips using that. Then for my lipstick today, I'm using the Jouer Longwear Cream Liquid Lipstick in the shade Terra. And this is a really cute, like pinky nude brown type of color. So I'm just gonna apply that, then blend everything in using my finger. Then to top it off, I'm using the Jouer Lip Topper and Funfetti. This is a super cute, like rainbow glitter gloss. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Sound off in the comments for me and let me know what you think, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next one.